Officially December, and even with just weeks left in 2022, we know for many of you that includes travel. And we're verifying what you need to know before you go.
It's one of the great holiday travel conundrums, when to drive and when to fly. So let's verify, how do you determine what route to take? We looked at several sources to learn about the factors to consider, like how many people are traveling with you. AAA's Paula Twidale says those going alone or couples might have an easier time flying than a family or larger group, where driving might be more cost effective. But don't forget to include costs of rental cars, parking, additional baggage fees, and even pet sitting when tallying a trip.
And I always say, do the math.
2022 has been a hectic year for travel, with high gas prices and widespread flight cancellations, but Twidale says that's all less of a factor than it has been. If you're still feeling the heat after those pricey summer road trips, the Energy Information Administration reports U.S. gas prices have cooled to reflect more typical costs for this time of year.
I think it's going to bode well for us during this holiday season. You'll see some improvements.
You can calculate an estimated gas price for the fuel ahead. AAA tracks fuel costs by county nationwide, so you can plan your pit stops. Overbooked flights and staffing shortages led to headaches for airline passengers this summer, but industry group Airlines for America describes boosted efforts to hire crew members. And data from analytics firm Cirium shows several major carriers have announced schedule adjustments to avoid last-minute cancellations. And consider how much time you have to get where you're going. With AAA tracking major travel on the roads this holiday season and the Federal Aviation Administration anticipating a jump in Christmas air travel, build in some extra time for extra people.
Plan ahead.
Winter weather is less predictable. Twidale says she anticipates that to be the biggest factor that could throw off our travel plans. In other words, it's more like travel was before the pandemic. With your Verify, I'm Abby Larico.
And if you have any questions you want verified before the holiday season, just let us know. You can email us at verify@whas11.com. You can also hit us up on Facebook and Twitter.